All right, it's the one we've been waiting on. In this video, we are going to get the rest of the stuff done. So, last time we talked about this car, test driving, all that, we got driveline vibrations. So, he made the decision. We're going to pull the torque tube out, get the solid isolators out, and go with the poly. So, poly couplers are here. Really wish I didn't have to do this, but gonna get it done. So, whole back of the car is gonna come back out, get that dropped out, get the torque tube apart. I've made torque tube videos, so if you are interested in how to do a torque tube, refer to those videos. I'm not gonna cover it in this one. I'm gonna finish that, get that all back in. The only thing left to do is the A&A kit and the Mighty Mouse, what you call it? What's that thing called? Catch can. Mighty Mouse catch can. And then the 3 gauges on the pillar pod. Those are already plumbed and the wiring's run up to there. So I just got to get into the car, get them through the firewall and up the dash into the pillar. That's going to be an easy. So, about to put a wrap on this. Don't know how much I'm going to cover. None of the driveline stuff, so don't worry about that. We've already seen that. And then I guess we'll get back. Oh shit, that's hot. It's been hot. That's where they tapped in when the nitrous was on. They tapped into that for wide open throttle. I need to fix that. Glad I saw that. So, yeah, I'm gonna move forward on this. Next thing you're gonna see is getting the A&A kit laid out. I'm not gonna say it's really simple, but it's not as complicated as you think it is. And then it will be sitting right up in here. And then, yeah, we'll discuss more on that when it's time to get on it. Okay, it's time. Done all the transmission, torque tube, mojo, fired it up, no vibrations. So we good there. So now it's time to take this 108-pound box of freedom and say goodbye to atmospheric pressure. This A&A Superchargers or A&A Corvette. There it is. Where's that? There it is. A&A Corvette. You never heard of them? Probably the biggest name in Corvette supercharging, next to, you know, like A&A and East Coast Superchargers, the top two. But this is a, what you call it, V3 Ti, self-contained. So it's probably going to be an easier kit to put on. I'm not extremely proficient in these. This is going to be my first full kit install. I partially installed it on my Corvette, but never finished it before. I stripped it down and sold the car. But this is a self-contained unit, so no, not dealing with oil feed, oil return lines. Some of the stuff's already been done, like the dampener and all that crap. So the radiator's already been done. So gonna assemble the bracket, put the head unit on, do my piping and plumbing, change the belt, and should be good. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I don't think it's gonna be like an hour install, but should be able to get it done today, I would think. Front mount intercooler. Yeah, so I'm gonna lay all this crap out and get to getting. And this intercooler is kind of heavy. Putting a little weight on the nose, but it's about that time. Supercharger install is coming along. It's fighting, but coming along. Head unit's on, belt's done, both the tensioners are set. Intercooler's in, the lower piping is on, the blow-off valve is on. The radiator is spaced down. You know, that shrouding that you can see, that's installed. So tomorrow I'm gonna get on the upper stuff. So I gotta do from the intercooler to the throttle body, and then I gotta do the top plate stuff, mass airflow somewhere up in here, and then put that top plate, and then I can put the induction pipe on the front, and then you know the rest of the little stuff, hooking up the vacuum line for the blow-off valve, blah blah blah, booster pump, whatever. I got some small stuff to do. Put the booster pump on, small stuff, hook up those gauges in the interior. Still got to bleed the brakes from doing the rear end, and something else, and then I can start it up. So I'm not gonna bore you with the whole install process. There's people out there that have step-by-step instructional videos. You can follow them. I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, that's about it. All right, we're done with it. Blower kit's installed, catch cans installed, pillar pod installed, ride heights adjusted, wheels are torqued. So radiators, you know, dude, we're good. This thing is good. Just took it out on a test drive. You'll see that clip when I'm done yakking. And yeah, this car is gonna be good. So here in a couple weeks, we're gonna be taking this thing down to Thomas. Renegade Racing, Stick Shift Racing. Hell, I don't know what all this channel's called. You got a couple different names, but we're gonna take it down there, and you'll see dyno tuning and street rips once we're done dyno tuning. So thanks for paying attention to the build up until this point. It has not been fun, but it will be fun for the owner when he gets it back. So let me fire this thing up. It's so loud. Oh, come on. There it is. She done. So I'll throw the rip in here, and until next time.